Hello everybody. So I'm at my house. And I'm at the rooms, by the way. I'm a month and a half, 2 months late on my house rent. My loan payment, my car, and my utilities are starting to come short. The car's new I haven't stopped. I've been busting my ass trying to make things happen, trying to stop things from moving around, and it's just impossible. I'm now on my third internet, and our that I finished up, by the way, because they didn't do it. The third one, they didn't finish hooking up the phone line and hooked up the internet, but to the wrong room, and which was nothing connected to anything. And basically, I end up having to finish their job. I guarantee you, I will get that bill, or they want me to pay their commission. They installed, but didn't finish. But when I call, they're giving me an attitude or being rude to me like I'm the dummy. And I don't mean dummy by any means, any disrespect, but if I'm doing your job and you're disrespecting me, then what does that mean? And you're gonna send me a bill for your commission for a job that I finished? I'm not being mean, and I'm not trying to put on a show. I'm just saying that I'm finishing your job, but you're talking to me like I'm stupid because this is insane. This is life, and it's not funny anymore. And I am trying. I'm busting my ass, and I'm doing stuff, and I'm moving it, and I'm making things happen. I'm not sitting around. And to be honest, I haven't really posted anything other than yesterday. I haven't been on social media. I haven't been posting anything, doing anything, talking to anybody, texting anybody, asking anybody to come over. Nothing. It would be nice to have my family and my friends, but everyone's pretty much walked away. And I love you too. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Doing it all by myself. Shopping, the laundry. I mean, the usual stuff which I want to because I live alone and I want to live alone. What I'm trying to get at is the loneliness is sucks. Everyone leaves, and I understand people's got their own lives, but everyone leaves. And it's putting me into a very dark place, especially when I have no control over my devices. They're being controlled for me. Things are happening, turning on and off by themselves, making it look like me. Locations for my devices, which I have in my possession, which are with other companies that I don't have. I did back in January. They're being ran by NSCs, um, Wi-Fi calling, all of that. Now mine is on with my dad's phone now, by the way. My dad let me get a phone with Verizon since mine was screwed with AT&T. It takes more than 3 weeks to get a Shurion claim for. When I was with Verizon, it only took them 2 or 3 days. I'm still waiting on my phone, and Verizon or AT&T still never paid off Verizon that they were supposed to. And they're sending me the bill. I'm getting all the bills for Spectrum Wi-Fi. I haven't had Wi-Fi with Spectrum since January as well. Just all kinds of stuff going on that looking like me using apps in my accounts that I'm not logged in on of my histories and my locations and my devices instead of my current satellite live timed device. I mean, I don't know what more else I can say when I'm not logged in. And what I have in my hands is completely off from AT&T Wi-Fi or internet. They're literally unplugged. So how am I using any of that if that's happening? You're taking advantage of me. You're using me. and I'm being taken advantage of, and I'm the one paying the bill, which I can't because I have no job. A job that I failed, by the way. I was going to be an Amazon driver, and it was good money, good hours. It was 10 to 7. I really wanted it, but I couldn't do it. Um, Going to school, I enrolled for cybersecurity, and I couldn't finish that because I couldn't finish my FAFSA fast enough. I was constantly dealing with Google accounts and codes and passwords and being locked out, and my passwords being changed because I never saved them. But they're changed mysteriously, and I don't save anything. Sometimes I do. Like I said, some things I have done, but this is been going on for 6 months, and I have no control over it. It's ruining everything. It's stopping me from carrying on a life. It's stopping me from getting a job. It's stopping me from doing everything I want to do. It's stopping me from moving on. And what it's doing is putting me to a deeper, darker place. And my family and friends are pretty much gone. And I have no one's numbers because I'm on my sixth, seventh phone now. So all my numbers, I don't have anybody. And I can't, for a minute, I couldn't get on Facebook because Facebook got out like it was me. Um, so all of it makes it look like it's me. And let me tell you something, it ain't me. And if it was, I would tell you. And the devices that I have in my possession are off. They're off. So how is it me? If they're histories of my locations of my devices, and I have them, and they're off in a bag, how is it me? But these companies, they're saying that it's me, and you're sending me the bill. No, I'm not paying it. I'm not paying it. That's against my privacy. That's against my rights. And I told you it's not me, but you're not listening. You're not listening to me. And then it started at my job. I know where it started from. I took my laptop to work. Should I have done that? No, I shouldn't have. I should have not taken my laptop to work. But guess what? I got in trouble because when I took my laptop to work, I got in trouble for bringing stuff to work. So I kind of gotten yelled at a little bit. But my thing is, our devices popping up in my laptop. I don't own iPhone or iPads. Okay, I don't like them. How are they popping up in my devices? Can someone explain that to me? So that would tell me that people has been using my stuff. I don't know how that's fair. Um, and every device I get, this is right here. This is my third. I want to say this is my third laptop that I have returned, which is popping up into my Google Drive, which is my name. My social was used when my ex-wife came to visit. I told her to go answer my phone, and it was care credit. I have care credit. So someone tried opening up a care credit in my name, which is my social. Um, I'm the idiot. That's number one. I have over 100 or more emails, Gmails, Yahoo, AOL, you name it, I have it. Um, uh, my TVs are now in boxes because I have to get rid of them because they are part of my. You can watch smart TVs. Um, Apps, take away apps, whatnot. So people with my Google Drives and my Google accounts are taking away apps, adding apps, just doing whatever they want to with my account. Um, Using my Bluetooth devices, right here, turning them on or off. I don't know what more else I can say. I have a lot of Bluetooth and smart products in here. My computer I had redone twice. It's also over here underneath the sink because I'm going to sell it. I have to sell everything that is Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, or old devices in order to stop all this. And I'm not having any luck because having luck. It's not going anywhere. Things are still happening, and people want to say that it's me, and it's not me. And I know what I'm doing. I may not know everything, but I do know some. I'm not exactly stupid. Um, that's why I wanted to go to school for cybersecurity, and I couldn't do that. I was rejected at life, and I enrolled again, and I still couldn't do it because I'm playing the same. However, my Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and Wi-Fi calling and NFCs on, and devices that are basically my ex-wife's, two of them, which are Verizon, and two of them are my mother's, with a Verizon. One are mine, which is Verizon. I haven't had Verizon since January. This is what, May? And they're still activated. And someone's using them, which was locked away in my room, in the closet, in a safe. I'm pretty sure they went in a safe. It might be just in the closet. But I had a lock and key. So how did they get them? I don't know. Um, but two are my mom's, two are my wife's. I haven't had Verizon since January. I went with AT&T. AT&T was supposed to, the deal was that they would pay off Verizon since I had a Note 20 and would go on with them. Well, they didn't. I still have a $940 bill. Whatever being charged. I'm not paying it. And then my phone, I screwed my phone up. And it takes them for how long? I still haven't got that phone yet. I'm waiting on it. I'm about to call them a little bit later and I'm going to cuss them out some more because I had a Note 20 when I was with Verizon, went over to you guys. I want my Note 20 now, and I also want that bill paid. I was supposed to have been taken care of. Then I also called them yesterday, asked for a box, just to return, my stuff. And they wanted a pin. I don't remember the damn pin. There's just been so much going on lately. I don't remember the pin. I have so much paperwork and so much, all of this. Like, this is crazy. This right here is just, I'm on my third this week, and it's my dad's Google Drive now. My dad's. My dad never had a Google Drive. My dad never had anything. So how is his attached to mine? Anybody? Anyone? Probably histories of devices of locations or my name because I had to open WoW cable with my name. So therefore, my name's compromised. So therefore, my dad's account is compromised now. That's my dad. So if you're using anything, because my name's nowhere on the Google accounts, it's my father, not me. All these devices are unplugged because I'm selling them. All of these are unplugged. Okay, the Alexas, the Fire Sticks, the Nest. By the way, I also have privacies for Nest and Google. I have all of it. I mean, I'll show you. I can show everybody what I've been dealing with for the past 6 months, and people make it look like it's me, and it's not. This laptop right here was the number one laptop that has a bunch of all them devices on it. I can show you what it's like. But now this one I just picked up yesterday has it on there. So it's now compromised again. I'm just going to say, fuck it. There's nothing I can do. I mean, there's no way of stopping this. I'm one person. I can't stop it all. I don't know what more I can do. It's done. And my house payment is due pretty much 2 months now. My home payment, which is my car and my utilities. I'm really trying, and I'm getting nowhere. And the more I'm sitting here in this fucking house, the more I'm killing myself, pretty much. And no one's listening. Said, keep me in this house. It's not a bad thing. It's gonna be a bad thing. And you guys are keeping me in this house. I can get in this house, but I don't want to be out there because I know people are talking about me. I know my name's out there. I know my name's out there. I know people know who I am because of my blog. I'm not stupid, and I can hear. I think it's funny. I walk into a store and I can hear, oh, he's getting Passion some bones. Now, what child is named Passion? And I didn't hear that, but my mom didn't either. Well, my mother, that's for sure. And then my job, they wanted to surprise us up at Verizon, acting like they want nothing. And I knew they were there, talking about, oh, he's cute. He's kind of smart, and this, that, and the other. Oh, you're talking about the phone is cute? Hmm. I knew they were there. My company has a lot of money, and they paid someone, or they paid a few people just to go there and see it, just benefits, things like that. It's money, and money's been around for 50 years. All of this has started with my job. They left my Google Drive open, and it left probably a family member, I would assume. It left it open for them to take advantage of to get into my apps and stuff. And then it left it open for my locations for my neighbors and whatnot. This is my apps are being turned on or taken away, or added in, or settings turned off, or settings turned on, and all my devices, my TVs, my Bluetooths, all of it, my phones. I find it funny that my phone in my hand is doing all kinds of crazy shit to stop me from doing, or being put on no disturb, where I was missing phone calls from work, for a job, and for school that I couldn't do. I'm being held alive. Oh, wait. I gotta still show you guys and this is what I've been going through. This is not. I have to put in the Wi Fi, and I don't want to. I might not be able to unless I do it as a guest. 1 second. I can show you really quick. Now, I'm trying to find someone to take my case. I'm really trying to find someone to take my case. Because now this is a Linux laptop. Every single piece of equipment that I have in this house have been master reset by me. I do know what I'm doing, but I don't know fully. But I know how to fucking master. I know how to reset a device. That's what I wanted to go to school for, and I can't. I can't because it's other people that's stopping me, and I'm one person. I can't do everything, and I'm not getting any support or anything from anyone. But this is the Linux. This is a Chrome laptop, okay, which means you can do some coding with it. And there's devices right here that was put in. Not exactly where these devices came from. These devices were put in from my job. I don't own any of these, so I just put that one on. My bad. Um, right here, a Motorola G4. That is my cousin. He told me that was him. Okay. Now the rest of these: Gallery S5, a Pixel 2, Pixel 2 XL, iPhone SE, iPhone 678, iPhone 678 Plus, iPhone X, iPad Pro, Surface Duo, and Galaxy Fold. I'm more of a Samsung and a Note kind of person. I don't like iPhone or iPad, so why would they be in my computer that I own? And settings being stuck on, or settings being just like indicated, like I can't do anything with them. I can't do nothing with them. All my Bluetooth devices, like I said, this is the keyboard. It was being used. I have a ton of proof, people. A ton of proof. A ton of proof. Right here's my Verizon. Look at that bill. Look at this bill. It's 900 and some odd dollars. Where's my fucking thing? Second. If they want me to pay, I'm still looking for somebody to take the motherfucking case, and no one is. I keep getting turned around. Why is this damn thing taking? I see it? No, probably not. That's my bill from Verizon. I haven't had Verizon since January. So why are all these devices? That I tell them, I'm not with you anymore. You know that I'm with AT&T. So why are they on? Or Spectrum, why is your Wi-Fi being used and I don't have Wi-Fi? I'm with AT&T. Or my copier over there, it's got its own built-in Wi-Fi on it. Why is that being used? Or being added into my computer when I didn't even do it? I hooked it up, but I didn't get a chance to hook it in, like, install it and stuff. That was done for me. This house has just been doing a lot of things by itself. I'm doing it. I'll show you what I'm about to do. I'm about to find somebody, and somebody's about to get their pocket. Somebody's about to enter the pockets because this is my privacy and my rights, and I'm being taken advantage of, and I'm being used, and you're stealing from me, and you're told it's not me. I'm being really taken advantage of, and it's getting to the point where I can't do anything, and everything's getting taken away from me. And I am trying. I'm busting my ass around here to the point I took down my garage door. I took down my garage door because I got in there and I got a little crazy, and I couldn't get out, so I had to go through it. I don't have a garage door. Very outspoken, as you know. This is the according to somebody that I'm doing this. This will be one of my family members that I don't know what I'm doing. That I don't know what I'm doing. That I'm writing a password down, and maybe I got the password wrong, or I'm too high, or whatever she meant by that. But you're hurt, and this is my life, and I know exactly what I'm doing. This right here is just my copier, just telling me, it passed, it's excellent, and the area, and the AT&T, the Wi-Fi, things like that. My computer that was reset twice, two separate receipts. A computer that was bought in 2009 that I had redone this year twice. That's already had, as soon as I plugged it in and turned it on, all these things just popped up. I don't play Xbox and I don't play controllers. Why is all that being added in? Or things being stuck on I can't turn off, or things being on that I can't get away. They're stuck. Isn't that my device? Aren't I the one paying for it? Or settings in my phones being changed? That's my privacy. How would you feel if someone was in your phone and looking at your text messages, seeing what you're looking at, who you're texting to, who you're calling, or turning your stuff on or off? Or you're missing really important phone calls. It's stopping me from a life. I have a privacy, and I also have a right of a United States citizen. And someone needs to be, speaking up and taking my case, or at least giving me a phone call, because I'm being taken advantage of. The police department here in Garfield are supposed to protect and serve. They don't even come out. So I get to the point I end up pushing the panel. I mean, the panic on my panel over here, and they finally come. Just get it out. I take all my stuff up there. There's nothing they can do. Nothing they can do. I write a letter to the FBI back around Christmas time, and that was backdated 3 days. Don't even know if they got it because I'm on whatever email by then. Um, let's see. My maps, my game consoles, my smart homes, my Microsoft Outlooks, my Android system is being taken advantage of. My Samsung internet, my live transcribe that I may want off or on. I'm not working. I quit my job voluntarily, by the way, because I was harassed at work. And they're going to deny it. They're going to deny it, but they used my mental state against me because I knew I was going through a hell of a time with my personal issues, and they used it against me. And I don't give a fuck what anybody says. They used me against my mental state to force me out of there, and it was hell. It was hell, so I ended up leaving. It was hell. And they're going to deny it, but a few staff members told me that it was happening. So, I mean, some people did tell me. I've been there for 20 years. They wanted me out, and the house manager knew. But if you're going to write me up, shouldn't you be writing them other people up? So if these devices come back as the IP addresses to them phones, whoever owns them, I'm coming for your pockets. Because if that's, you wrote me up, what about them? They're not supposed to have their devices at work. And I know I shouldn't have, but I was on my laptop trying to save. I was being hacked. Didn't care. Um, my Facebook's being controlled. My Google Drive's being controlled. Um, my NFC is on, which is on right now on my dad's. The only reason why I have it on is so I can save it. That's why it's on. Because if I don't grab it fast enough, somebody else is going to get it. And it's going to be pasted where I can't turn it on or off. Like one of my devices, my AT&T device that I shattered, the one I'm still waiting on, my Note 20, it's stuck on. I mean, it's half-ass fucked. So the screen is half-ass fucked. And I can't see. I mean, I can see the NFC, but I can't turn it off. Turn it off. Wi-Fi calling. My Ring security cameras. If I call them and I tell them that I want to be offline, and they take me offline, or if they don't take me offline, and that ring mysteriously is on the table, not plugged in anything, it just comes on, aren't you controlling my ring devices? Isn't that the security of my home? I thought so. Or people controlling my ADT because they know my passwords, because some passwords are probably your birth date, and people hear, hearsay, or they hear a conversation, not me directly saying it. Um, Game consoles, like I said, Xboxes, locations of histories of devices. I got this device. The only thing was hooked up was that sound box over there by the TV. Oh, you can't see that sound box over there by the TV. That was the only thing hooked up, and then my name through Wow. So my dad's account is not taken out. And every time I call these companies, they're talking to me very rudely, like it's me. Well, let me tell you something. It's not me. I'm telling you it's not me, and you're not going to talk to me like I'm some fucking idiot. So I'm going to put you in your spot. I can't stand rudeness and I can't stand cockiness. And if somebody thinks that that's me being mean, I have the right to speak up for myself, and I'm going to. If you think not, then I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but that is wrong. That is wrong. And by the way, you guys are killing me because I changed my life. I turned my life around for the better and to end up this way. I could have been on the road doing my CDLs, but I couldn't because I was fighting for Google accounts and Gmail accounts and passwords, and I was fighting with work, and they know they were doing it, and they were all talking about it. And I'm not deaf, and they know that it was that they were doing it. I know that they were doing it, and so did everybody else. They know what was going on, and because of it, I couldn't get my CDLs because I was fighting for all of it, and whatever email that was, I don't even know, over 100. Just this week, I have 5, and that's in my dad's name. Um, Settings of all devices, systems, URIs, the keyboards, my mouses. Mouse is being taken off or being put on pause, so I couldn't use it. Aren't I the owner of the house? My name is on this deed. I live alone. I'm by myself. No one should be in my devices but me. Um, all my apps, like I said earlier, being added in or taken out. Like if I get locked out of one of my Google accounts and I have to make another one, if I want stuff off, I don't want them on. Within 5 seconds, they're already on because of the settings and how Google is. You have no choice but to do what they want you to do. But isn't that against my privacy and my rights? Especially if some of the apps is for like you're working, things like that. I'm not working. I'm not working. So why are they on if I want them off? Um, my authenticators, Google authenticators, it's been stolen. I have the keys, but still it doesn't matter. They're stolen. My Google Drive, my name, my social. Um, here's one. My bank card. I already switched over. Now, you guys, I've already switched over 3 internet and Wi-Fi providers. I've already switched over 3 bank accounts. I've already gotten new numbers, new phones, done anything I can possibly do. What more do I have to do for this to stop? Because you know what's going on? It's the histories of my devices, of my locations, like I've been saying, and no one wants to listen to me. And it's all smart products to Google and Microsoft, or my devices, which is Bluetooth. It's just it's insane. And they're looking at me like I'm an idiot. I am looking old. You're damn right. I'm sitting over here fucking killing myself. And guess what? No one's here. No one's here with me. No one's here with me. I'm doing everything myself. I'm fixing, I'm tearing down, I'm putting it together, I'm doing everything by myself. And you know what? I think I'm doing a hell of a job. My house is fucking clean. Okay? I'm not trying to show off. People want to fucking talk and point. I'm very clean, okay? Talk your shit. But I'm a very clean person. But I have to move now. I have to give up my home because I'm being stopped of life. How is that fair to me? And guess what? I was trying. I never said I was perfect. But aren't we at the bar after work, or aren't we at wherever smoking them blunts, or aren't we here or there, at the playing hockey or gambling or do whatever it is everybody's doing? Aren't we doing the same stuff? Aren't we? Because that's something that I'm doing, probably, maybe. Never said it. Never said it was perfect. But it's something I did in my past a lot. And now, being over here alone when everyone walks away, I'm not. I don't need your. I don't need your support. I mean, I need your support. I don't need your sympathy, and I don't need anything from you. And I want to be single. First and foremost, I want to be single. I don't want to be with anyone. So me being wanting to be single, I didn't ask to be by myself. 24/7. I'm an only kid. Not very many friends. I pushed away because of my past, and it's been rough. It hasn't been easy for me, but I made it happen, and I'm very strong. I'm also very weak. And lately, I've been really fucking weak, and I'm not doing it again. I'm not working fucking 2 and 3 jobs for over 10 years of a decade to end right back there on the same road. And you guys have no clue what it feels like to be scared to live and scared to die. You have no fucking clue what that feels like. So I don't know what people are calling a show, but this is my life, and it's not a show to me because I don't want to have to give up my home, which I thought I was doing really good, but apparently I'm a failure. I'm trying to be strong. Sometimes I don't care. Sometimes I do. What the fuck you want me to do? Really? What am I supposed to do? I'm doing everything I can. I don't even know if the FBI or identity theft or anybody else even reached out to me because the settings of my phone in my hand, the one I paid the bill for, the current bill, is getting turned off or being on no disturb. Or I go to bed, I turn up all my volumes, and by morning they're all turned down or off, or settings just completely done where I can't do anything. Like I'm not receiving text messages, I'm not receiving certain emails, I'm not receiving phone calls from certain people. That's not fair. But you love me. Mm. To me, love means you love them and you're there for them. Don't give me that shit. You love me and then you're nowhere around. That's not love to me. Love means you show, and I'm not getting no show. So therefore, I'm not kissing your ass, and just I'll stay by myself. If people don't want me around, then let me know. And if people, my family, my friends don't want me around or want any part of me, let me know, and I'll gladly walk away. Because if I have to give up my house and if I lose my dog, you people will roll me out of here in a gurney or in 4 doors, meaning me leaving or something happening. But I won't do it again, and I'm not looking for a job here. I want a job that I want, not a job I have to have. I'm sorry, I'm not making any excuses. That's not an excuse. I'm looking for a job that I want. I want my CDLs. I want to drive. I want to get the hell out of here because the more I'm sitting here and the more I'm by myself, I'm slowly killing myself. And none of you people give a shit. None of you people give a shit. And I care more about anybody than any of you care for me. I've always been this way. I've always given. I've always been sincere. I've always been honest. I've always been nice. But I've always spoken up. And I've always had a backbone. That's something that happened to me when I was a child. Okay, I had to live and I had to grow up a lot earlier than most. So can we please leave my fucking childhood and my fucking bisexuality and the fucking past so I can live? I will never tell you guys a fucking secret again. Ever. And that is me being fucking pissed off. You can kiss my ass with that shit. But you love me. No, fuck you. Here's another one. I'm being honest. This is me being fucking pissed off. I pulled this up, just to pull this up. This is the United States Department of Commerce, just to get my own information, just to do a little bit of research. Alright? This is not a joke. This is someone's name. This is what I do day in and day out. Passwords and codes and passwords and codes. Before long, when you do a recovery, and someone changes your password that you write down and you create, like one plus a positive B, a hashtag, a star, a three, a two, and one, I don't know, question mark. You switch it all over, and you write it down before you type it in that computer, and it's changed within a minute or so. I did that. Do I look fucking stupid to you? All of these. Go back to my job. Right here. Right here. These go back to my job. This has to do with my Verizon, my Spotify that I did have, my Spectrum, which is my Wi-Fi. I let a client use my Wi-Fi at work. Staff seen it and knew about it, and that's how everything started. And left my Google Drive open for everybody else to get, and then my location to get, because they were using my apps, using my free movies, using my Nest, all that. What I'll get to in a second. I mean, this is crazy. This is someone's life. Okay, this is someone's life, and you people are just letting me sit over here and fucking rot. Regardless of what I post, regardless of whatever the fuck I want to post, I can post anything I want. It gives no one the right to be in my settings, turning my settings around, and stopping me from having a life and looking at my messages. That is a bait of privacy and against the law. That I also have. I even told my wife if we ever broke up, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't care about doing MTV. I could, but as long as I'm gonna get paid for it. But whatever the fuck's going on lately, it's not right. And you guys are killing me. It takes a big person to actually see that. I have a breathalyzer in my car. Okay, I have a breathalyzer in my car. All it takes me to start drinking, and I'm done. I haven't started drinking yet. But to be empty, I feel so empty. You guys are making me feel so fucking little. I used to be strong. I let work walk me out. I let my job walk me out. You think this is a game? I don't know what kind of game you're playing, but this is my life. Bills that they're sending me after I tell them I'm not on. Don't send me the bill. I told you I'm not logged in. I told you I don't want it. Take me off for a second. Oh, but you're logged in. No, I'm not. I'm still on my apple cider vinegar tablets, by the way, for a day. Can we stop with the bullshit? Still on my fruits and vegetables, which I don't have any money right now, so I can't. I'm broke. I only have $1. I make sure everybody else does. I'm not throwing in anybody's face. I do that because I choose to and I want to. And I've done that for years. Right here, documented lack of privacy, 9/14/2020. Some of these, it doesn't matter if they're a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years, it doesn't matter. It's still Tony W. Millsaps and it still says Google or whatever. It's still. Um, Documented privacy policy for Nest on 6/17/2020. 1/31/2020. Documented privacy for Nest products and services. Documented Quick Labs privacy policy. Um, Document Workbench privacy policy, 1/31/2020, 1/31/2020, something else. I can't remember what the fuck it is. Um, Effective 1/31/2020, documented the East File privacy policy, 12/26/2019, extended workforce privacy policy, 6/13/2019, Google career privacy policy, 2/1/2020, Google privacy policy, 8/28/2020, Google registry privacy policy, 1/30/2020, Kangle privacy policy. Who knows what the fuck that was? Who knows? But it's still, this is all mine. Now, I'm using my dad's now. He doesn't have it. And if I did his, it would probably take up 30 days. But it's still being used in my name. How is that possible if I used my dad and it's backdated to February and December, and my dad just opened a Google account? Wouldn't that be a history of my device? But I'm dumb. And I call all these AT&Ts and Verizon and Spectrums and Rings and all these, and they talk to me like I'm an idiot and treat me like shit when I'm the one paying the bill. I'm your paying customer and I get treated like shit. No, I'm not an idiot. I just called a whatchamacallit specialist for computers and stuff. The way he was talking to me, it was very rude. You're asking what's been going on. I'm telling you, and you're cutting me off. Don't cut me off. I'm the victim here, and you're being rude. This is my rights and my privacy. Right here, it's a job, a drug test that I passed, a job for driving. I was going to drive for Amazon. I couldn't get because what email, phones being turned off, put on no disturb, things like that. Right here, more. This is all I do. I wake up to on the phone with AT&T, Spectrum, Wi-Fi, or Wi-Fi, Spectrum, Verizon, AT&T, all of them guys, from day in and day out. That's what I do. To Google accounts, to passwords, to recoveries, to locked out, to make another one, to codes. And that laptop over there, and this one now, I don't know why all these settings are turned on. I didn't turn them on, and I don't want them on. Ain't that my Google Drive? Ain't that against ain't that against the law? Someone controlling my life, my technology, or however you want to word it. Got emails telling me that my airplane mode was put on. Why would my airplane mode? Why would I want that on? Why would I want my rings or my ADT off? This is my home. Let me see. Microsoft Web Services. Like I have a ton of proof here, a ton of proof, and no one wants to believe me. Here's the one with my social, with the care credit. When my wife was here visiting, let me see. That's I don't know why that's in there. And then there's other stuff here where I even did more research for be safer with smart devices. And I did my own researches. You guys can Google it. And my dad and my mom, they don't halfway believe me or know whatever the fuck's going on with them. I'm pretty sure they know a lot more than what they're saying. I'm not stupid. I've caught a lot within the past 6 months. Caught a lot, and don't think I'm not paying attention. Just because you think I'm not doesn't mean I probably am. It's like I heard something coming up the hallway when I was at work that something was said, he likes to be centering attention after a Walmart thing. We'll see how he likes this. What the fuck that meant? Okay, I'm in my own house right now, in my own car, if I was to be, or on my own device, whatever the case, whatever the fuck's going on. And if people are watching me or whatever the hell, I did start a blog, which was also stolen. But my blog was only to uplift people because someone told me, why don't you try writing or, give you something to do. So I was like, you know what, I will. So I decided to do a blog, which ended up smacking me in the face because when I turned that blog, I created that damn thing without even reading. I can't stand to read. Some of this I could be doing. I've been saving my life for the past 6 months now. This has been really crazy, and I've been left alone doing it by myself. Um, this has been nuts, and this isn't funny anymore. But more, like I said, more. I just got more $288. They want this paid. AT&T. They didn't pay my Verizon. I still ain't got my new phone, my Note 20 that I had when I had the Verizon. I don't know what's going on with these phone companies, but I'm not stupid. Um, this is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. I don't know what more I have to do. But here's all the devices that I have in my possession that are off. In my possession, which are history of my locations on my devices that are off that I have. People can do whatever they need to do because I have other stuff places. Like I thought ahead. Right here's my keys. These are my keys for my Google accounts that my authenticator is stolen, which is my name. So therefore, I used my dad, and now his is compromised because I ended up using my name for a while and forgot, or maybe not. Maybe it's just that Bluetooth. I'm not exactly sure. But right here, this is my ex's ex-wife's phone, and I can't turn it on because I think it's dead. But I guarantee if I turn it on, Bluetooth is on. I can get a plug to show you guys. I have plugs everywhere. If everyone wants to look at me like I'm the idiot. And I'm not saying that to be mean to anybody. I'm just saying I'm tired of the pointing the fingers and I'm tired of the talking. Please make sure that your life is better before you talk because I'm not saying mine is. I live day to day like everybody else. I fuck up like everybody else. I make bad choices like everybody else. I live like everybody else. I'm trying to turn my life around. But the more I sit here, the more I'm going to slowly kill myself. And you guys have all left me. And all I'm looking for is family and friends to just come around. I have a big backyard. We can barbecue. We can just don't steal from me. I've been through enough, and I can't stand to be stolen from or taken advantage of because I'm a nice person, but I also have a backbone. I'll cut you the fuck out. I will cut you the fuck out. This is the wrong one, but that's alright because I have one. Hang on a second. I know that I haven't posted this yet, but people are listening. How? I don't know. Mary Palmer and John Hancock never signed anything, so I don't know how or whatever the hell's going on. This is my rights and my privacies. So, John Hancock, Mary Palmer signed nothing. People want to talk to me like I'm an idiot. I'm not being mean, and I'm not being any type of way. I have this right. And people are pointing at me like I'm the dummy. And I'm not a dummy. I mean, scatterbrain and shake all the time. By the way, can I show everybody something? I'm popped out here. I have 2 veins that are popped, 3 veins that are popped. Okay? My varicose veins, all the way up my legs, are popped. All right? My head, my veins popping out. I am still on my diet. Um, a lot of nerve damage, I would guess, because of stress. You have to go through withdrawal to have withdrawals. That's what people want to call it. Um, look up my hospital history of neck infections, sinus infections, ear infections. Always have and always did. Why is that? For circulation. I ain't got the money for it, which I did. I could have been on the road or maybe with cybersecurity, but I could be making some good money because why the fuck am I going to sit here and slowly kill myself when I can be out there making money? People don't want me around, just fucking tell me. Or I can just, you know, I gotta find a charger to turn that one on because I don't want to do that. That is the most scariest thing to do. I'm scared to live and I'm scared to die. I don't know which one is worse though. Being a thing. But I won't do it alone. I want to be alone, but I won't do it alone. I didn't ask for this. It's a life that I have to live and it's a life that I have to accept. And I didn't ask for this. I'm not asking for anything from no one. I don't want your fucking money. I don't want your pity. I don't want your sympathy. I want nothing. What I want is your love and your support. And if that's too hard, then you really love me and you really care for me, right? Or you really didn't know me and you're judging me. Can we stop it already? I don't judge anybody. I don't use anybody. That's not me. That's not the way I was raised. And not only that, it's common sense. I'm being honest. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to put anybody down. I mean, I kind of grew up a little bit. Some of us do grow up. I never said completely, but I'm not in high school anymore. I dropped out a long time ago because of being young and dumb and running from my own personal stuff. You know, this isn't just toward little Johnny. This isn't just toward my cousin. He is. Look, I'm not stupid. Let's stop it right now because they lived with me in December. I had Spectrum. I got into it. They left. When they came back, I had AT&T. How did you get that quick with coming just to pick up a few things and got onto my Wi-Fi? And then stuff coming up on my computer that I didn't even want installed. I'm not dumb. Like I said, I may be a little bit of a scatterbrain, or I was born blind, by the way. I've always posted out there, and I've always put it out there. Lately, I haven't because it's bit me in the ass, and believe me, I'm living it. But I figured, you know what? Right now, it's a time where I do have the right. I haven't been doing anything, and lately when I do, I've only been posting on my blogs just to upload people, which were, like I said, they were websites. I made them websites and they were stolen, which finally got back somewhat. What the hell I do with it? I lose everything. Like I said, if it wasn't attached to me, it's gone. I can lay it down and it would fucking bite my ass, literally. And that's been like that my whole life. And I also talk to myself, my own child, what the fuck you want. So people need to quit talking like he's over there talking to himself. Well, first off, I have a dog. And second off, I live alone and I want to be alone. But I do talk to myself a lot. Doesn't mean I'm fucking crazy. I can. I don't choose to be. That's not the way I want to be. I don't like to be that type of person. And I don't at all. I just turn this phone on. I don't like to be mean and nasty and rude and disrespectful. I don't like it. Unless you experience what I did at a young age, telling nobody. Unless you've experienced it and you went through it, then you have no clue what the fuck I'm talking about. Because, no, I didn't say anything. Nothing at all. But I lived it. I went through it by myself and left to clean up the mess by myself. 5 years old, with the backside very small, with a man very, very big, holding me down, jumping up from behind me. Don't tell me what the fuck I went through, okay? And me being bisexual, I do what I want to do when I want to do it. And if I choose to go that way, I choose to. If I don't, I don't. I said I was versed, but I also said I was bi. So there's a huge difference there. Bi means what? You like the opposite sex. Enough with my past. I have enough of them with my dreams. I deal with it every day. I don't sleep. I I think about the future a lot more. I try to think a little bit. I spent my whole stimulus check on food, which would last me a month, but I'm super for doing that. I'm the dumbass or the druggie, everybody wants to call it, which has always been a part of my life for many years, from running from my own personal stuff and just rebelling from my parents because they kept me away from it. I had good parents, wouldn't change it for the world. But they didn't know some of the things that I went through, and nobody else did either. Like I said, I had planned on telling nobody. I was with my cousin when I decided to say something because I didn't want to resent somebody for how that woman was yelling at my cousin. Maybe something happened to her when she was a child and she was rebelling against somebody else. I didn't want to be that person. It just all hit me and I just broke down and I told my cousin Mandy, I told her first. Don't tell me what I went through. You wasn't there. Can I live now? Can I be free? Because you guys are fucking killing me anymore. I have no more hope left. And if that makes me a bad person, makes me a hypocrite for calling you out, then fuck you. Because I don't need you. I never judged the person in my life. I can't stand hate, and I can't stand pain, and I can't stand hurt. Why? Because someone's on the back of you telling me you're going to be on it, you're going to be a good boy, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. While he's telling me this, I'm saying, well, why are you hurting me then? Okay? Don't tell me what the fuck I went through. That was something I had to experience, not you. You wasn't there. Bluetooth, Verizon. I lived it. Nobody else did. And you asked the other person why they didn't say anything. But I'll tell you one thing. I will tell the next person never to say anything again. As lately, these people, everyone lately, all of you, are very disrespectful and very just, I don't know about yourselves. I'm not trying to call anybody out. I'm not trying to be rude at all. But it's like everyone just only gives a fuck about themselves. Why? I'm about to lose my job. I'm about to lose my home. I'm about to lose everything. And I'm out here trying, and I have a smile. I wake up with a smile. I try to go to bed with a smile without a good conscience. I do try it every day, but it's getting me nowhere. This is what it's got me by myself. I had to accept this life. I didn't say I had to live it. And if I choose to live it, that's also my choice and also at my discretion. Because no, I'm not gonna go there. How it happened to me one time and one time only. It did more than what you think. Away family. I'm not really pushed away family. I pushed away friends. I pushed away commitments because I have trust issues. And then with my one ex girlfriend, it was bad too. Um, done and but with my wife, I didn't care. She did what she wanted. I trusted her. I fucked up, and that's something I have to live with. But can we leave her out of it too? I don't think I did enough, and I loved her enough to let her go. Can we let it go? Because she's probably heard about it too, and I'm pretty sure she's tired of hearing about it. NFC, Verizon, anybody see? I growed up a lot. I tried to, but never once said I was perfect. NFC with Verizon, I haven't had Verizon since January, and this is my mother's phone that she would have used when I had Verizon. I do have Verizon again, but it's in my dad's name, because obviously my name's fucked. And yeah, this one right here, this is a fucking Pixel. I'm good on this. I can't stand this fucking phone. Can't stand it. This one here, that's my tablet, which was logged into my computer that I had redone twice, and settings turned on that I turned off for the tablet setting or whatever it was. I didn't do that. So there's settings on this. All these devices have been master reset already, including my TV, which I'm selling, and the 70-inch TV should be under warranty. And Geek Squad was supposed to come out. I don't know if they did or not. I overslept yesterday or the day before. They're supposed to come tonight. I don't know where they're at. But people, when they hear my name, it's Tony Millsap's on the phone. I'm not an idiot. You're damn sure not going to talk to me like I'm fucking stupid. And I'm not trying to be rude, but show a little bit of common courtesy. There's no reason to be rude to somebody, unless they deserved it. But there's settings on this that are stuck on that I can't turn on or I can't turn off. Isn't this my tablet? Actually, this is my wife's because she got mine, my ex-wife's. She got mine, and I ended up getting hers somehow or another. So I had to do a master reset with this in my name. But technically, this is hers too. I gotta turn these phones off. This is hers. I don't know if this one charge either. Can we leave? Like, can we just leave me alone? If you're not going to be here to support me and at least guide me a little bit or be a family to me or be a friend to me, then don't care now. Just leave me alone. I don't need anything from anybody. I'm not asking anything from nobody, and I haven't. I've been doing everything myself. That includes the shopping, the decorating, everything by my fucking self. No one has done nothing for me. I ripped down my goddamn garage door by myself. Do everything by myself. I may look weak, but I'm not. Being in healthcare, you kind of started at 17 years old. You kind of get that body strength. I was lifting 400 and 500 pound people all the time, and that's something that 20 years of it, it just takes a toll on you. Another reason why I had to get out of it. I had to get out of there because it was just wear and tear on my body, and I needed to change. I needed something different, and I was being harassed, and they're going to deny it. And there's nothing on file, but except for me, nobody else coming in to work smelling like complete marijuana, eyes all red, were calling me out. Ain't that calling the kettle black a little bit? I mean, I'm just saying, I'm not calling anybody out. I'm not saying no names. I'm not saying not one name. Don't go get mad at me. And don't go get mad at me when this all goes to court because I'm coming for someone's pockets. And I'm coming from them companies that are letting it happen. Don't think I won't. But don't get mad because you did it. I'm taking on all my responsibilities, all my fuck ups. All my, literally all my fuck ups I'm still paying now that I can't pay. So tell me, you did it. You take on your responsibility. Man up. I am. And I'm facing everything all at once, and it's extremely hard, especially when you have people fucking talking about you, pointing your finger. Like you're so goddamn perfect. Go sit down on a bed of roses, then maybe we can talk, because I kind of like roses. I could be a straight up asshole, and I don't like to be this person. I did turn my life around a lot. I was living a really bad road. I was chilling with this girl that the family wanted me away from. She was doing the exact same thing I was doing that I'm doing now, and I was doing it for quite some time. More than 2 and 3 times drugs a day, living whatever. Um, um, my truck, hitting walls and things like that, being drunk, and plus everything else. The Note 20, that's half as fucked. Payless phone. Oops, sorry. Means their name. Payless phone, Bluetooth, Verizon. Turned off. Just turned on. I'll turn all these off in a second. My phone, like I said, half as fucked. Sitting over here doing some shit. I had AT&T. I mean Verizon with the Note 20. They were supposed to take over. Did I say that right? I had Verizon. No, damn it. Yeah, I had Verizon switch over to AT&T. AT&T was supposed to take over Verizon, and I had the Note 20, and they're supposed to take over the bill, and they didn't. And I'm doing a warranty claim on it for my third phone now with AT&T. I'm still waiting on my phone. It's taken what 3 weeks now for a Shurion. Didn't take that long with Verizon. I got it within 3 days. Where's my phone? Why ain't you paid my bill yet? You want me to pay that? Or commission? WoW comes out. I just started them. I finished their job, by the way. I put it all together, not you. I still am waiting on my phone line that I'm paying for your commission that I'm doing. But I'm an idiot when I'll call you on the phone. You guys need to quit talking to me like I'm an idiot. It's very rude. I do have common sense, but I'm going to talk to you how you talk to me. But this is mine, and I can't really see it because I said it's half as fucked. But I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Maybe I might be able to 1960. No 197. I've been jumped before twice. I mean, I'm not scared of anybody. Everyone, everyone's had their ass beat one way or another. But if that's what you guys want to do, then please do it because I have no more fight left. And if you guys think I do, and this is a fucking joke, then move on. Because I can't even get this fucking phone on. But anyway, this is probably gonna have NFC on. This is AT&T. This is my phone. Other than that fucking Pixel phone, I can't stand. And then, like I said, there's videos, screenshots, and pictures of people in my stuff turning stuff and trying to stop me. That's against my rights and my privacy. So That's my device. That's my phone. This has been hell. This has really been hell. And regardless, like I said, anything I post is still my business. If I want to post it, I should be able to post it. If people don't like it, that's their problem. But it's my business. If I post it, doesn't give people the right to be in my devices. Turning my settings around in my phone, looking who I'm talking to. Where's my rights and where's my privacy of a United States citizen that I also have in black and white from Verizon, AT&T, Spectrum, Google, Microsoft, and now wow, making me like I'm stupid. Oh, ADT, tried calling them, tried to turn my password around. She kept saying it's on the arrow. You got to look at that. Lady, I know I have the old version thing on the wall. I told you this 3 times. I done told you in a row everything that it said. I'm not an idiot. I got irritated. I hung up. What people think is just because people do things here and there that I gotta be stupid. It's called mind over matter. Or you just do them for so long you kind of I don't know, used to it maybe. I mean, I've been doing it for so long. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. But yeah, every day, for a day. My mouth is getting really my fucking My fucking teeth. Did that right. My mouth is my teeth are sticking in my teeth. Yeah, smacked the floor. Really drunken day. Tip of tooth look like Dumb and Dumber. So this one is porcelain. But yes, I've also smacked the floor. I'm pretty sure we've all been there. So let's not all talk shit like you're so fucking perfect, like you haven't borrowed anything from anybody, took advantage of someone. That I never did. Um, stole from somebody again, never did. Lied, never did. I've always put it out there. Um, well, let's stop acting like we're all so perfect. Can we, please? Stop pointing fingers, stop judging. If you want to know something, come to me and ask me. I'm very outspoken. I'm a people person. I like being around people. If you guys don't want me around, fucking tell me and I'll leave. I won't. You will never hear from me again. I'm a Leo. I love hard and strong. But once I'm done with you, I'm done. Where's my love and support? I've done nothing for no one, to no one. One for myself, and not one person. Not one person has my back. Not one. How is that fair? And I am one person doing it all, and I can't stop it. Can't stop it. And I'm trying every single alternatives that I can to stop it, and I can't. Can't. I don't know what to do. But the more I sit here, the more I'm going to kill myself. Something that scared the living shit out of me. I don't want to head down that road again. And there are some friends that I don't really want to mix and mingle with because I'm afraid I end up getting killed or end up going to jail. Oh, what do I do? Stuck. And all my friends have left me, and all my family have left me like I'm nobody. I'm so blunt, or I'm a freak, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I accept myself, but like I said, I choose what I choose when I choose it. Nobody else does. I don't need your fucking permission or anything like that. This is me. And yes, I do. If anyone knows my ex-wife, ask her every fucking time. I love it. You can sit right here. Um, the other things, I'm not gonna get into all that. That's no one's business. I'm not putting it all out there, but whatever. Just it's like I said. I've already said what I said 15 months ago. Why am I paying for it now? Why am I paying for it now? Why is everybody leaving me out? And I'm doing nothing to no one. I don't need, like I said, I don't need your support. I don't need your sympathy. I mean, I said them wrong again, damn it. I haven't slept. I've been up thinking all night, crying. Well, no. Uh, not really. I was up doing some research, and then maybe Palmer works better sometimes, okay? Solve the problem. I wanna be single. I wanna be single for now. Like I said, I was with my ex for 5, 6 years, and then my wife for 11. I just want to be single, see where life goes. But my faith that I thought I had gone, and my hope that is only where it went. It sucks when you're alone, and I mean physically alone. I don't have not a kid, or I just have my dog. That's it. No one calls me. I'm paying for all these fucking devices and these phones for what? By myself. But if I lose the house and if I lose the car, I'm either gonna leave. I'm probably gonna leave, or in four wheels, or in a car if my car don't get towed. But I want to go to Texas or someplace else. I'm not staying here where people don't want me around. I won't, especially if it's gonna kill me. I need to go somewhere new. I'm only asking for love and support. I like to be around people, but if people don't want to be around me, then. But also that scares me too, because I know myself. If I mix and mingle with people, I can get very. I know me. So I'm scared to live and I'm scared to die, but it's something that I'm taking on as well. I'm taking everything on all at once, and people think it's easy, and it's not. People think this is an easy life to just jump into. And I'm taking on so much. I'm taking on a dog, the house, bills, the responsibilities, the shopping, the do I need this, do I need that, did I lock this, did I do that, is this done, is that done? That's a lot, and then you're worried about your, your personal life, your sexuality, and people judging you, looking at you differently. I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks anymore. But I do have feelings. I do have feelings, and I wouldn't do that to you. I'm more of a respect person. You can't see that by now, then you never knew me, and you never cared to. So if that's you, yeah, I don't need you in my life. I don't get into all that bullshit. I never did. Never did. But this isn't a show. This isn't a show, and right now it's to the point. My parents done said they're not going to help me. My parents never really did. They have, yes, they have, but it was a if with my dad, not her, my dad. But that's part of my childhood. Is you want something, go out there and get it, and I did have, and now I'm trying to, and getting stopped, and I'm only one person. But now I feel like a failure because he says I'm a failure. I'm trying. I'm doing the best that I absolutely can, but I will not get a job here. Why am I going to even start my CDLs if I'm in another email by I won't be able to even respond with stuff's getting taken from me. I'm about to lose my house. I have probably until the 15th of this month. I'll be 2 months late. And mine's not from drug life. I mean, the more I'm here sitting by myself could be, but mine always went on bills first. And that still has never changed. And if I had it, then I've done it. But lately, I don't know what to do because I can't do anything. I can't do anything. You need an email and you need a phone number. And I also don't have anybody's numbers, so my phone is my life. So I can't do anything. But I probably, if I lose the house, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't want to live that way, and I won't live this way by myself. Physically by myself, it's very lonely. But I want to be alone. I like cookouts. I like to go camping. I like sports if I can play them. I did break my ankle. I have 4 screws and a pin, so I can't do very much. If I break my ankle, I'm done. I played hockey, baseball, not really basketball so much, but I have. I played it all. I've done it all. But I like to be around people. I like, family. I'm very family oriented. I don't know why everyone walked away from me. So I push for years for my own stuff, and now you guys are pushing me away to the point I need you, and I'm not very happy. So, I love everybody. This is the life of mine. No show. So I love you guys. Bye.